Yo, we back. One more again.
What's up?
Praise in the dark. I hope he's not sinning. I hope he's still being a pastor.
What?
Oh no! I'm about to drive.
Welcome back to Bearded Wrestling. I got the boys back with me again. Everybody is back.
Gang.
So listen, the show is usually taped on another day, but SummerSlam was just so much to talk about. I felt like, I called everybody, was like, let's do 2 shows this week and just give SummerSlam the attention that it truly deserves for all the ups and the downs of the show. Cisco, watch your face.
So can I talk about NXT too? Can I say something? You talk about TakeOver too. Let me say something before.
I didn't even watch.
I didn't watch all of the show because due to the fact that my baby shower was Saturday, but I gotta finish watching some of it. But I did catch some. I'm gonna finish watching the rest later on today.
This is the second week you came unprepared. Will.
No. I had a baby shower.
I know.
So see,
he was doing his 360 joint.
I know.
What?
He gets the pass. He definitely gets.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Are we gonna do match by match or?
Yeah, we can do it
match by match.
All right, who has the list?
I got it.
You know, he got it.
You know he got it.
Well, this is what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? So,
thank you, producer.
I will give my opinions though regarding even though I didn't see the whole show, I'll give my opinions on what I think about the show, or from what I heard and from what I read.
No, we don't want to go about what you heard. Now you're gonna sound like people that be on Facebook.
I heard. You gotta do homework.
No, I'm doing my homework. I'm just saying I'm gonna give my opinions about what I feel.
Leave Papa Will alone.
I heard.
Papa Will got a lot of stuff on his plate.
Yeah, so
he can give his comments and react.
Thank you. Thank you.
About it. You're my brother and you're my friend. I got you.
Thank you.
You're my brother and you're my friend.
Actually, you know what? I got a story about that, but I'll tell it off air because then somebody will see it and then they'll send it to
me. My God. Yeah.
Yeah, off air.
Here we go. All right. I had a couple of problems with the show, but altogether, I thought it was a really good show.
Likewise.
You know what? One of my biggest problems of the show is?
What?
Not too many people talked about it. They had my man, Mr. Money in the Bank, on the Kickoff show.
Had a definitely problem with that.
I'd have a problem with that.
Money in the Bank.
So?
It's people like you.
And
then they belittle him by having him fight.
First of all, that's what I'm saying. But my thing is, first of all, technically he wasn't. Technically, he wasn't Mr. Money in the Bank because he didn't have it.
Of course, he was still Money in the Bank because if you watch the show, they still said Mr. Money in the Bank.
Yeah, I mean, because legally, but possession is what 9/10 of the law.
Come on, you killing me? It's
and who was in possession of it?
Dre, in the words of Martin Lawrence, this is TV, man. What are you talking about?
This is TV.
This is TV. No. I just thought it was like a little disrespectful. It's like, come on, man. Come on. And you know what? Everybody I was talking to that night, they kept saying it. And I was just like wishing all the bad things on life and all these people that kept saying, oh, I wish he cashed in tonight. I was like,
there was a lack of blackness on a SummerSlam. Let's just put it out there. Okay.
Yo, in all honesty, I thought Goldberg was gonna win, and he was gonna be so beat up.
I'm happy.
No.
Just all the way down to the end of the.
No. I'm talking about the Money in the Bank. I'm saying I thought Goldberg was gonna win. He was gonna be hurt, and then Big E was gonna cash in on him. That's honestly what I was looking forward to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, when people win the Money in the Bank and they cash in really early, it never works out.
Meaning what? Give an example.
John Cena.
You win, and you cash.
John Cena won Money in the Bank?
Yeah.
But he also won.
When was this?
I can't recall what year, but he definitely won. And then Baron Corbin made him lose.
And what about Baron? Didn't Baron
You're right.
And then lose it like 2 days later or some crap like that?
Baron. And then Baron, no, I think that was revenge because Baron tried to
cash it in
on Cena.
Yeah,
and he lost. But that was but that was punishment. That was punishment from Vince.
I mean, even with Cena, who cares? Because he 15-time heavyweight champion, right?
16.
16. So what's the point of yeah? Nah, see, I'm off by one. Well, listen, even if so, like, you know what I'm saying, he win, he lose, he's still 16-time heavyweight champion.
Cena don't matter no more. Cena's gone again, so he don't matter. He's gone.
Now, if you say if it was Big E or somebody else that we look forward to being champion, then that's something that we can complain about. But this guy wanted.
It's happened a couple of times. And sorry to cut you off, but it's happened a couple of times. Like anybody who wins really quickly, they lose. Either they don't get a chance to win the belt, or they're just like a 5-day transition champ.
Well, we have name a few people. I mean, you have Otis actually lost that, which I'm happy he didn't win or cash in the title at all.
He shouldn't have won in the first place.
Yeah, that's a fact. I think because of the pandemic, it was just a lot going on, but I'm happy he didn't win. We got Otis, we got Baron Corbin, who didn't. Well, Otis lost to lost the money. I think
to me that killed the credibility for a minute by letting Otis win.
But what about let me ask you a question? What about the Otis of now? Well, like right now, would you like?
I still don't. He's a mid Carter. Like he has no. He's beefing with the Street Profits.
I mean, if he was a solo wrestler, like, could you see him as a solo wrestler?
No. He gotta have the right story. He gotta have the right story.
I think he's more aggressive.
Money in the Bank next year is gonna be in Nevada.
At the same arena, right? Legion.
Yeah. Hey, I'm happy about. Listen, SummerSlam next year is in July. It's 4th of July weekend in Vegas.
Oh wow.
SummerSlam.
That's what they announced. I'm pretty sure that's what they announced.
Wow.
Okay. Let's see. The Miz won the first one in 2010, and he cashed in and won. Kane cashed in the next one. Alberto Del Rio, Daniel Bryan, Cena won, Ziggler.
Wait,
Damien Sandow.
Can we just say that, in my opinion, Ziggler's cash in was had the biggest pop, period?
Seth Rollins.
Definitely Seth Rollins at WrestleMania was the biggest pop.
Okay.
Seth Rollins.
Okay.
His cash in was.
I forgot about him, but prior to that, Ziggler, when he won in Jersey.
That was with Alberto Del Rio, right?
Yes. And he was a heel, and that was the crazy part. Like, he was a heel, but the crowd went bananas, like insane. And that was the day after. WrestleMania.
The Miz one was dope too on Randy Orton.
Yeah, but Seth got the best.
Yeah, Seth got because he knocked out Roman and he knocked out
Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar.
Brock.
Yeah.
Me and Will
Roman spared Lesnar, and then Seth did the stomp on Roman.
Nah, it was perfect. Me and Will was at the crib for that, watching that WrestleMania.
Yeah.
That was classic. But listen, I want him to take advantage of this, to get back to SummerSlam. I want him to take advantage of this and ride it out for 6 or 7 months.
That's too long. You don't think that's too long?
Steph did it for a year. A whole year he waited. And
I agree with Cisco. I think it's too long because at the end of the day, it's gonna just lose interest. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I disagree.
I don't think
it's because Big E being the fact that he's rising up in the ranks. It's gonna be a situation where it's like people are gonna be anticipating. Like, is this the moment he does it? Is this the moment he does it? So I think everybody's gonna want to celebrate that moment. So it's gonna be big, no matter even if he does it within the year. It's not gonna lose because it's Big E.
He should do a
My opinion is I think Big E is not. I mean, I like
shut
Big
your
E.
mouth.
I think,
Shut your mouth. Shut
no,
your mouth.
no. I'm
Shut your mouth.
let me just say this. I like Big E. I do, and I think that
Shut your mouth.
he's better as a solo wrestler. Definitely better as a solo wrestler. He's a
Well,
great,
you sound like you didn't do your homework.
No. What I'm gonna say, listen. What I'm saying is, in my opinion, I think he's not on that caliber as everybody else at this point. So for him to wait, no, I'm
mute Will Mike. I'm muting his mic. I got the power to do that. I'm muting him because he's just out of order. You're out of order. All right.
What is wrong with you?
He's out of order.
Go tend to the baby. Go tend to the baby. Go tend
to the
baby.
When I say that, I'm talking about. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about as far as his character is being built, right?
So you're trying to say he don't have enough star power?
No, I didn't say that.
They're in the top 2 or 3.
Let the man talk.
Merchandise selling, bro.
What I'm saying is that right now, right? Okay, you got Seth Rollins, you got all of these guys that's been champions already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Has he ever won the title, right?
Yeah,
he's won
Intercontinental.
Okay,
he was the Intercontinental champion and a tag team champion.
So what I'm saying is that, like, when I say caliber, I'm talking about like I'm not saying star power because he got a lot of star power. But what I'm saying is that if you let a guy that haven't even won a title yet, right, hold the Money in the Bank for so long, I think people is gonna lose interest. I really do, in my opinion.
Yeah,
that's just my.
So what title? What title does Seth Rollins hold besides the tag team title before he won?
You talking about the Intercontinental? Well, you talking about the IC title, right?
He didn't. No, Seth Rollins didn't. He was only a tag team champion with Roman.
Yeah. He won the IC title after.
But if you look at the difference, and I'm not. Okay.
What is the difference?
Can we agree that the Shield was bigger?
What is the difference?
Listen, can we agree that the
Shield was IC champion and United States champion after he became the WWE Universal Champion?
Can we agree that the
talking about, William? I'm going to mute you again.
Listen. Can we agree that the Shield was bigger than the New Day?
What? You muted?
No. Answer the question.
Wait, what did you say, Will?
He's out.
Nah, I gotta hear his question.
What did he say?
Hold on. Will
doesn't even know he's muted.
Yeah, Will. Oh wait. Cause he just made me so mad. I just had to like unmute him. I had to mute him.
Wait, what did he say?
Go ahead, Will.
I didn't catch it, and he's still talking. This is hilarious.
Okay, there you go.
Wait.
Will is still talking.
Will?
You hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Listen to what I'm saying, please. Can we agree, right, that the Shield was bigger than the New Day?
Tomato.
All right, but you're gonna say based off of what? You're gonna talk about
the longest tag team championship, the longest tag team reign of all time. That's what I'm gonna talk about.
Okay, that's
the
highest selling merch of all time.
That's it.
Okay,
that's what I'm talking about.
That's it.
Okay, I understand that.
How many times New Day champion? How many times?
I understand.
How many times?
But in my opinion, right?
Oh, they're white. Got it.
No, we're not playing the race card here. Oh my God.
We all black here, Jamie.
Yes, we are.
Yeah,
yes,
we're not. No, we're not. We're not. What I'm saying is that because even if it was, all right, let's move on with the show. We're gonna talk about that later on.
Nah,
but let's move on because I don't want to get stuck on this. But I'll explain to you what I mean.
But see, and this is why I wanted us to have a show just for SummerSlam so we could talk about all of this because it's so much to unpack.
Yeah.
I definitely did enjoy the AJ Styles almost versus RK Bro. I just wonder how long before Randy really turns on him. I just, what do y'all think?
I give them maybe 2 months, maybe. I
was definitely tired of AJ being a tag team champion. He's so much more than that.
Do you see?
I don't think AJ has.
It wasn't for AJ. It was for Omar.
Yeah. Do you see him retiring, or do you see him just AEW in his future?
He's horrible.
I said, do you see AJ retiring, or you see him going to AEW?
He said he's retiring. He said he's probably going to.
He said he's going to retire and do. I think he said he wants to open up his own school.
you know what? Shout out to him.
Yeah.
If,
Which is not a bad idea. I mean,
if he
listen,
really decides to retire and like stays retired, I would be so happy.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I can see.
I don't
Listen,
either, Will.
Booker
don't
T
either,
did
Will,
it.
because
and
No,
so many
Booker T
matches,
did it.
yo. Listen, so many matches he didn't have, especially with Kenny Omega, like with the turn in
I
Japan.
don't want to see
all
that
of-
now.
but he
Nobody wants
No,
to see Kenny
Y'all
Omega.
y'all probably don't want to see it, but people, the fans that watch New Japan
That'd
back
be
then, will
trash.
love to see that.
yeah,
trash.
but you know what? They're old.
Yeah,
That'd be trash.
They're
Now,
old.
granted,
but no,
Kenny-
these
Kenny-
guys can
they
still
do-
go though.
Kenny
but
was
they do
really
have a
good
match.
in Japan.
They do have a match together. It was back in Ring of Honor though, but they do have a match.
But listen,
And
Kenny
it was
was
actually,
Nobody cares
good.
about that match from 1863.
Yeah,
straight chill. Kenny, no one cares about Kenny now. All right. And
I
second
didn't
of all-
care about him then.
No,
I don't
wait, no,
care
no.
about
Listen,
him now.
Kenny
I
and
don't
Japan-
care about him 5 years.
what's
That's
your
why I
thing?
said,
Why,
like I
Wait,
said,
wait,
why-
hold on.
what
Kenny
you
in
dislike
Japan.
about
Kenny in Japan was really
30.
dope.
Yes.
He was really
Thank
dope.
you. That's all I was saying.
He was really dope.
Japan Omega.
No.
I don't know
Was
about
the-
now,
was the
but
joint.
yeah, Japan, yeah, definitely.
Just
Yo,
like
Dre,
you
what is
said
it-
with
Dre,
just
what
like
is it
you
don't
said
like
with
about him?
Lita, just like you said with Lita, them niggas in Japan took Kenny Omega and was like, come here, Kenny.
Dre, what is it you don't like about Kenny Omega?
I just think he's overrated. Like I've watched his matches, especially the ones that Cisco has personally sent me
Mhm.
from Japan, and I wasn't impressed.
He is overrated. I've been calling him Kenny overrated for years. Definitely.
It all depends on who's he's in a match with. That's why I said the match he had with Jericho in Japan way better than the one
but
in
Jericho's
AEW.
top 10 all time.
That's what I'm saying. It all depends on who he's in the ring with.
Jericho does this.
So you don't think
Jericho
AJ
does this.
Styles and him-
You're a good wrestler. Let me put you on my back.
so you don't think
Let me
that
help
him
you
and
out.
AJ Styles will have a good match?
I think AJ is tired.
They gotta do it like they would have to do it like right now, like right now.
Like tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'm sort of kind of pissed that that WWE dropped the ball on those on AJ Styles and Finn Balor and Adam Cole, which would have been an awesome.
What do you mean?
Matchup.
AJ's been the champ on both shows. Am I
Yeah,
right?
but I'm talking about as far as like a
Talking
storyline,
about a
or feud
match?
between-
Like
yeah,
a
or a
group?
match. Yeah. No, not even a group, just a match. A match, like
I
the
would have loved
history
to see a
behind that
triple
match.
threat
It would have been
match.
dope.
I would
That
have
would've been
loved to
dope.
see a triple threat match between
Those
all
are the
three.
three leaders of the Bullet Club. Like, come on, bro.
Which
You
has
can't
nothing to
ignore-
do with them.
It probably don't.
No.
At the end of the day, it's still-
No.
No, it's
At the
not
end of the
probably.
day-
It doesn't.
At the end of the
Huh?
day, that has nothing to do with WWE. And Vince is not gonna perpetuate somebody else's storyline on his
Yeah.
show.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's
But
just
am
not
I-
what he does. And you know that, Will.
Yeah, but I think that he dropped the ball on that still.
You
Because
know.
it could have opened up, even if so, it would have just opened up a new fan base for people that's not even really into WWE, but they fans of AJ Styles, Finn Balor, and
Guess
and,
what?
Adam
You
Cole.
don't need them.
the only thing they did was
Everybody ain't with
tease
an
it.
E.
Yeah,
The only thing they did was tease it, like with the whole DX reunion at Hammerstein Ballroom,
Yeah.
when Finn Balor came out and he beat up, I forgot who they beat up, but they kind of teased it. Even when they had the AJ Styles and Finn Balor match,
yeah,
another teaser, which in my opinion was one of the dopest matches.
it was,
So,
but
Listen,
it wasn't. It definitely wasn't scheduled for them to be fighting. It was out of nowhere, but it was definitely a good match.
but this is what I say. I feel like this, and then we'll move on. I feel
Mhm.
like if this is it for AJ, what an amazing career.
yeah,
Yeah.
listen, he's the only dude who's ever won the title in almost every
show. Yeah,
promotion.
Christian
yeah.
Christian
Christian
Cage.
He won New Japan title.
No,
Okay.
No.
I think that's the only thing he's missing.
Yeah, but you can't. Nah. AJ Styles won all the titles, bro.
Christian
AJ won
all the
TNA, NWA,
Ring of Honor.
WWE, both of them, and New Japan.
Hey,
Wait, did he win the Ring of Honor? Was he like? Did he?
No,
was a
he
Ring of Honor?
won. He just was the 6-man tag team champion with the
Hey,
Young Bucks.
hey, I think Christian got all of them except for New Japan.
He got Ring of Honor. Christian got Ring of Honor.
I believe so.
No,
Nah.
No?
Christian was never in Ring of Honor. No.
Hey, Christian's belt.
I don't take away his credibility though. He's accomplished.
He's very
definitely accomplished.
Very boring too.
He's what?
He's very boring.
Him and his friend Edge. Take them both.
Nah,
I didn't know
like
Edge won 30
over,
championships.
Yeah, I'll take Edge over
know.
Christian any day of the week, bro.
Well, I think anybody would because Edge is more charismatic.
Yes. And his feuds back in the days was like, you know what I'm saying, everything. Even when he was like him and Lita was together, it was a lot. The
only thing that hurts Christian is the fact that he won the world heavyweight. He won Big Gold, but he only had Big Gold for like a month.
Yeah.
I mean, more of his accomplishments as a singles was outside of WWE. Definitely.
Exactly.
Edge
the only heavyweight titles he won that's affiliated with WWE is Big Gold and at that time ECW.
Yeah, Edge had more.
Edge had everything. He's Grand Slam champ.
Yeah. But if this is it for AJ, it would be so great to see somebody that can still go, but understands and realize they don't have to. Just because you can't doesn't mean that you should do it until your legs are getting ready to fall off and you got to have 18 surgeries after you're still wrestling. You look at people like Kurt Angle that hasn't been in a full match in what?
He has no shoulders.
Yeah.
Nothing. But you know why?
Yeah, his knees are pretty bad too, you can tell.
I have no shoulder.
What?
He talks with his neck, bro.
But it's a lot of these people because he should have stopped years ago.
Do you see the way he walks? He looks like Quasimodo.
He can't even stand straight, bro.
I roast him with a freaking broken neck.
He shakes his hand with his thumb.
Oh man.
Stop.
He looks like a thumb.
He's an American hero.
He's shaped like a question mark, bro. He can't even stand straight.
Yo.
Yes.
But he's the perfect example of what I'm saying. It's like these guys, they go too far.
There's a lot of guys like that. Even like a Scott Steiner.
Yeah.
He's like that.
Yeah.
Terrible. You know why? Because they're not superstars. This is what happens, and I'm being honest with you. This is what happened. They're prime examples of what happens when you leave the WWE. You go to these other companies, and you don't have say what you want. I'm in love with not just what you do in the ring. Kenny Omega, to answer Will's question, is not a character to me. I think people only like him because of his ability to wrestle, as they say, which I think is trash. I will pick Will Ospreay over him. But
so you're saying Kurt Angle is not accomplished outside of WWE?
Or are you saying that his accomplishments out of WWE doesn't count? Either way, you're wrong. Either way, you're wrong.
I'm not.
That's far from the truth.
Either way, you're wrong. I feel like I need to mute you.
He put TNA on his back.
I'm not saying he didn't. What I'm saying is I'm talking about what happens. Your credibility.
His credibility is not taken away. Not in one.
So wait,
Jamie,
Dre,
I have to mute you, Dre.
Don't be that church member. Don't be that church member who calls the pastor into a meeting and then asks the pastor for advice and don't let the pastor finish what he's saying.
But Dre, here I'm the pastor.
No, you're not the pastor, bro.
Dre, here I'm the pastor.
You see what I'm
Dre,
saying?
let me ask you a question.
What's up?
So you're saying what is the difference between Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega?
Will Ospreay
is I can't curse. So
he's dirty.
He's dirty. Nah, he's dirty. But I mean, like,
different, bro.
He's that dude.
As far as storytelling, as charisma,
he's got
as far as athleticism, he knows. Like, if I was to build a wrestler, I would. It's between Finn Balor, Will Ospreay, and Seth Rollins.
And not AJ Styles?
The old AJ Styles, yeah. TNA AJ, yeah. And New Japan AJ, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I mean, AJ to me is a more athletic Shawn Michaels.
So, in your opinion, give me one Will Ospreay match that's like at the top of his matches. Like
any match with Ricochet.
I was about to say it was the one you sent me with Ricochet, but there was one with this Japanese dude that Cisco sent me. I can't remember the guy's name, but I
Okada?
watched it like 4 times. Nah, it wasn't Okada. It wasn't
They
Okada.
had
It
some
was
great matches.
for
No.
it was for that junior heavyweight thing.
NATO. It was not
Okay.
Nato.
Yo,
Nato. The one with
that
the
match, yes, that match, I've watched it like 5 times. I would rate that joint like and
No. He's talking about Kota Ibushi. You talking about Kota Ibushi? You talking about Kenny Omega's boy?
Yeah,
Him. Yeah. That match.
Like Will
his
Ospreay's
best friend
though.
/ lover.
But I think
Shut up. Yeah.
That was weird. That whole thing.
I think what happens with a lot of these guys is they leave. Like, believe it or not, and this is just my opinion, Jamie, you could correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like when it comes to wrestling, WWE thinks longevity. So this is why they don't allow wrestlers to do certain moves. I feel like Kurt going to TNA shortened his career because he was like, them matches was as amazing as they were, them joints was gruesome.
I think outside of WWE, you're allowed to build your own character and to
But I'm not talking about character.
And to come into your own as a wrestler.
Okay.
In WWE, it's not that they're trying to sustain you from injuries. It's this is what we do here.
Because Hogan has some dope matches in New Japan.
Right, but here in WWE,
that's crazy.
Like this. You do these 10 set of moves, and outside of that, don't do it or we're gonna find you. Because this is what our fans can understand.
But I think that's only with certain wrestlers though. Because if you look at I was watching Money in the Bank, and I was looking at what Ricochet was doing. I was like, yo, this dude is phenomenal.
No, 100%. But I think over the years, Vince has allowed them to do more increasingly. But even still, there is still stuff that Vince is just not going to allow.
Yeah,
them. He feels like
Triple H would let you get away with more than Vince.
Yeah, because NXT is crazy. Can we get to the second match though? What was the second match?
Damian Priest and Sheamus.
No,
horrible.
Yes, it was.
No, well, I'm just going down the line. Of the thing I'm looking at here. Because we really need to get this out of the way quickly. Alexa,
did we do the Usos? Wasn't they the first match?
No. I'm just going down the line of this site I got here. Alexis Bliss versus Eva Marie.
Horrible.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I could care less.
We could pass that.
I will say this. I believe that the WWE is doing the right thing by not pulling her from this character.
No,
I agree with that.
I disagree.
I agree because I feel like they invested too much into that character.
But it's off the back of the Fiend, like you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day,
still their character.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, what have she done for this character? Be honest with me.
But she's made her own character.
Yeah, but what have she done? Like as far as her being in this character, having this character, right? What have she done?
You didn't do your homework.
No, I did do my homework. I'm just saying I don't find her interested in
at
all.
I do.
Unless the Fiend was attached to her, because like at the end of the day,
I'm very intrigued by what she.
I feel like they've let her grow in this character.
Yeah,
take its own.
Yep.
And I would have been so upset.
But where's she going, bro? That's what I'm saying. Where's she going? What is she doing?
They're letting her do this because she was upset. She was upset that the Fiend that break got released. Like she was vocal about it. So now they gotta keep her happy.
But you know what though? And they should.
Right.
Because Alexa is such a great character for WWE in everything that she does. And I feel like they've put all this work into this great character and built it up. Like you said, on the back of the Fiend. No doubt about it.
You gotta take it somewhere. Take it somewhere.
I'm not disregarding that, Will, but I feel like she's made the character her own now. After WrestleMania and he couldn't come back, she really had to take it on her own, and she has.
Yeah. And
I think even tonight, you've seen it. She was she said something to Charlotte. Like they have to let her just keep building this character. And I think it could go somewhere different.
My thing is,
we can get the belt off of Charlotte.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
That ain't gonna happen. No time soon.
Yeah, that's true. But I understand what you're saying. Where is she gonna go? Like, where's this character gonna go?
That's
like,
the point.
is it gonna be like a fiend?
Bro,
is it gonna be like
she's evolving. Let her evolve.
Yeah, we don't know where it's going, but it's evolving.
I like the pace, and I like the pace that WWE is taking it. They're not rushing it.
To me, and then we'll move on from this because it was trash. But to me,
very trash.
But Will, I understood where Will was coming from. I disappointed. I was just disappointed in his context, as usual.
Right. I feel like what they were able to do with her during the pandemic and the and the Thunderdome era, because that's what I'm calling it. During the Thunderdome era, they were allowed to just build her character, like the old days. In the old days, they would build your character for a year before you had a match.
Yo, that's a fact, bro. They was doing vignettes on you for years.
Yeah.
You'd go 6-7 months without a match. So by the time you finally got in the ring, even if you was trash, we were so invested, we didn't care.
Right.
So I think they're on the right path with her. Let's just see where it goes. All right. United States champion. Shout out to the Poppy from the Bronx.
Dope match. It was that joint exceeded my expectations.
Very surprising.
That joint and it showed.
I'm not much of a Sheamus fan, but
Sheamus got some.
He held his own.
I was worried about how their styles would mesh, and I gained a lot of respect for Damian Priest after that match.
But you also got to give a lot to Sheamus because
Sheamus is a veteran. Yeah,
Sheamus is a pro.
And he knows what he's punishment Martinez. So whatever.
Listen, so Sheamus knows what he's doing, and I feel like Sheamus as the OG here did the right thing, and he made sure that this guy was put over pretty good.
Right.
I think he did a good job.
Let me ask you a question. Did y'all see what I sent in the group chat earlier regarding Strowman?
I don't care.
You don't care if he comes back?
I don't care.
I saw it. You were talking about how he sent.
I'm not investing in Strowman no more.
Yeah.
His time. I feel like his opportunity came and went. That's how I feel.
I can see what you're saying. I understand.
Yeah, that's trash, bro. Don't worry, because it's gonna be somebody that you like. And
next,
and I'm gonna do what I do.
I know. I know. I get what he's saying because it's like they dropped the ball on that man so many times. Like
they dropped the ball.
Yeah,
they did. I agree. Here's the thing. Yeah, almost made me curse. What else could you do with this big guy? There's nothing else.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you really want this guy to be Universal Champion? We're moving on.
He had the momentum.
You heard what Roman said.
He did.
You can't handle the responsibility.
And he held it down.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves with Roman quotes. All right.
Yeah, the GOAT.
Yo, that killed me this earlier.
Yeah, I said that because niggas really out here thinking that Kenny Omega can wrestle.
Dre, I'll mute you.
You think
Kenny can wrestle?
I'll mute.
He's not amazing.
I'll mute myself.
Thank you. He really did mute himself. Kenny is not amazing, but he can wrestle. Okay.
He's an attraction.
He cannot. But anyway, next match.
Okay. Mysterios versus the Usos.
Dope match.
Really good. Really good. Mm-hmm. I'm tired.
I didn't expect anything less, and I'm proud of what's the little Mexican
Dominic?
boy name? Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing his thing. He's developed it.
Is it time for him to turn on his dad yet?
It's gonna happen though. You could tell. You could see it.
I feel like it's time.
You can see it.
So?
I say at extreme rules.
Oh, that has to happen.
Turn on your father. At extreme rules, turn on your father.
He's gonna have to fight his dad.
But then what happens from there? After that,
and then he got to seize the opportunity. He's gonna
have to figure it out on his own.
Right, just like The Rock had to figure out.
So you think Ray going to retire after that?
I think he should. I think Ray just pulled a LeBron.
Ray could be a coach.
Ray just did what LeBron James is waiting to do. At this point, LeBron is in the league for two reasons: try to get more rings than Mike, and wait till his son comes so he can play with his son, so he can play with Bronny. That's all LeBron is in the league for now. And I think Mysterio had just got to it before Braun did. Like, he's been able to like make sure that his son is on the show, and not just on the show, but a halfway good wrestler.
Yeah.
No, he is. He's a decent wrestler.
That's what I said. He's a halfway good wrestler.
That Eddie Guerrero joint that he did was amazing. I thought that was dope.
I also don't think that that's Ray's son, because Ray, you 5'3" in 2 quarters. Like, how your son get that tall?
He got the height probably, or I would say from his wife, because she's short too.
You know she's short.
They the same height.
That's what I'm saying. You know they.
The wife the same height.
All right. Let's go to a trash.
Niggas done turned this into Maury.
Let's go to a trash match before we go to like the stuff that's, you know, the real deal Holyfields. This Drew McIntyre versus Jinder Mahal.
Why are we talking about this?
Is anybody? Let me ask you a
trash.
Wait. Let me ask y'all a question. Do you feel that this is, because my homegirl said it today in one of the chat rooms, do you feel like this is too harsh of a slide for Drew? Like they pushed him down too far, too soon?
I mean, they're using the story that they used to be, you know, in 3MB, which is okay. But I think a harsh dive is him going for like the US title.
He's not going for anything. Like, you're fighting.
I do see. I think Cisco's right. In the future, I think he's gonna end up fighting Damian Priest.
Right, but my thing is, like, you just went from like
exactly
the man fighting for the title, trying to get it back, getting it back, and now you're down.
Yeah, but they probably just want to bring more prestige. They want to bring
like you was literally the pandemic champion.
No, I get it, but I think they want to bring more prestige to the US title. I mean, let's keep it real. These titles, like before, remember you used to win the Intercontinental Championship title, then go to the heavyweight title, right? There's no prestige with these belts anymore.
Shout out to the Miz who gave it prestige.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? There's no prestige to the belts no more. So I think when you have a guy like Drew who won the heavyweight title and then dropped down to the United States title, and then you got Priest who's actually good in the ring, I think it's bringing more prestige back to the titles, man.
I don't know. I don't want to see 2 tall guys go at it. Like,
well, guess what? Vince
yes, you're right. But you know what? It's not easy for them to have good matches.
No. The last person to give that title prestige was probably Cena when he was doing the challenges. I think that's the last time that title had actual prestige, besides it being in WCW.
Yeah.
Did Kevin Owens do the challenge as US champ too?
He did, but it was still not the same.
No,
it still wasn't the same. I said the last person who brought prestige to the IC title was, I would say Cody.
Miz.
No, Miz.
I would say Cody goes. Why the Miz?
Because the Miz was the only. The Miz was
the last one. To me, the very last person to bring prestige would be the Miz, because he's the last one of the guys to hold it. But definitely,
all right, I get it. But
now,
I mean,
what I will say to you, Will, is Cody brought back prestige to that title altogether.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because
he was changing the colors of it every week.
I'm about to say, didn't he have like the old IC title design?
Yeah.
Because without Cody, that belt was like the 24/7 championship.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So he definitely brought it back. Shout out to Cody.
Shout out to Stardust.
That wasn't the worst character. All right.
It wasn't.
It's a what? Yes.
Nikki Ash is worse. Which is why we went to the Raw Women's Championship triple threat match. Nikki Ash, Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. What do you guys think? It wasn't a horrible match.
Decent match. Decent. I'm just tired of Charlotte getting the belt.
Watch your mouth about the queen. If we're giving it a rating A, B, or C, what are we giving it?
B-.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
B-.
Trey, what are you giving it?
What? Giving what?
Triple threat match.
Who?
Nikki Ash, Charlotte Flair, and Ripley.
Triple threat women's match.
Oh, a D.
A what?
A D.
A D.
You probably don't like the fact that Charlotte left the
Yeah.
That's all.
Yep.
That what?
What do y'all, in your opinion, right?
I didn't want Charlotte to win. I just think at that moment they could have given Nikki Ash a little bit of credibility or gave it to Rhea Ripley. Like, I'm like, Charlotte she's already established. It's just like, yo, like, I don't know.
I think I'm gonna give my opinion. I think that they gave her the title to rub it in to. It might not make sense what I'm gonna say, but I feel like it makes sense. But they gave her the title to basically rub it in her father and her boyfriend's face, and in a way where it's like, okay, she's getting attention now on the show. When y'all was there, y'all wasn't getting all the attention. Y'all wasn't involved with everything.
But Rick is 100. They're not rubbing nothing in Rick's face.
Well, what I'm saying is that no, seriously, what I'm saying is that they giving her the attention that he felt like he probably should have been getting, because right now he didn't
believe that. He didn't believe that he should get the same attention. Rick's 135.
Oh, so why is he the manager of
Rick is still trying to be in the spotlight.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why he went over to. Come on. That's why he's the manager of what's name.
Like, he's 90, bro. Like,
but real talk, he's not his manager. He's not his manager. He just came out with him that night. That's all.
So you don't see Rick. Let me ask you a question. You don't see Rick going to AEW.
He needs to sit down somewhere.
Yeah,
Rick
I hope not. I hope
you
not.
do.
Rick,
he's going to AEW, bro.
Unless they're going to do this, unless they're going to anoint a new 4 horsemen, I don't want to see that. No.
I thought there was a new 4 horsemen already.
The Pinnacle?
Yeah.
But they shouldn't do the 4 horsemen. Leave that alone. Just do something.
Yeah.
No. If he goes over there, he needs to go over there as his son-in-law's manager or some crap like that. Just do that.
Or just go to a nursing home.
Yeah, I think it's time to hang it up.
You watch your mouth. He's a father.
I agree. He need to hang it up, bro.
He is
He's
a
too
father.
old, man. He's too old.
Don't talk about the nursing home.
Listen, he better stop before he have another heart attack in the ring. That's all I'm saying.
I will say this. Giving it to Nikki or Rhea doesn't really give them validity in a triple threat match.
Rhea needs to go back to NXT.
Hold on.
Yep.
I feel like if this was a one-on-one, Rhea or Nikki could have won. But because it's a triple threat, Charlotte is the easy win for it. Because they're trying to push her to be her dad, right? And also, neither one of them are heels. We all know heels are better champions. I feel like maybe if they would have made...
Bro, I'm just tired of seeing Charlotte Flair with the title. I think.
Wait. Hold on. Let's pause that. Can we not say that heels are better champions?
There's certain exceptions to the rule.
They make for better TV.
There's certain exceptions to the rule, like Stone Cold.
Stone Cold's not a heel. Never was. And the time that he was, it didn't work. Stone Cold is a tween.
Yes, it did. It was funny. It was funny.
It was funny. That's not a
You
heel.
said the time. Wait, when he was a ringmaster, it didn't work.
What?
No, he didn't. It didn't work for that. No,
it
The
didn't.
ringmaster? Wait,
No,
Ringmaster
wasn't a
didn't work.
champion.
No.
Ringmaster was trash.
Bro, y'all bugging, bro.
Ringmaster was trash. It was nothing but $1 Million Man ripoff.
Right. Come on. Listen. If you look at some of your favorite champions, their best runs were as heels.
Okay, what about The Rock?
Some of his best runs were as a heel, as champ.
And as a face.
Yes, The Rock is
Undertaker too.
The Rock is a one of a kind.
Undertaker too.
More of his stuff was better when he was a
He
heel.
was a terrible champion, period.
Who would you say?
Undertaker. He was a terrible champion.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Oh, nah. No.
Oh, God.
Oh.
But
Now,
you said
Triple H-
God.
Triple H was definitely a better heel as a champion. Triple H was. I said Triple H was definitely a better heel as a champion.
The Miz.
Yeah.
We could go down the line.
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels.
Ric Flair.
I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. I like Shawn Michaels' babyface run as champion in '96, where he fought Vader and Diesel and Sid.
Right, but
I like now as
the heel
as
runs
his-
last a little.
I'm gonna be honest.
No.
His
His heel run, he did better promos.
And it was
because
longer.
at-
It was a longer
but-
reign too.
He was better. I'm sorry, Shawn Michaels was better as a heel.
Yeah. Because at that time he was naturally a jerk. So
Even when he found Christ, he was still better as a heel. Cut it out.
nah. To me, he wasn't. Yo.
He found Christ. He was a
Yo, this guy is crazy.
When he, first of all, that's another show. That's another show. Next match.
Oh my god.
When he lost his when his back went out,
He lost his smile.
he went out and
Lost
found the
his
Lord.
smile. Will,
He
you
went out
laughing?
and found the Lord and his wife.
Well,
Come on here, somebody.
Well, you laughing a little too loud. Leave
Well-
HBK alone.
Did a two.
Hold on.
Why we gotta hold on?
Why we gotta hold on?
Okay,
What's the next match, bro?
Edge versus Seth Rollins.
Match of the night.
match of the night.
Match of the night. I said it in the chat and I said it the week before. I said, yo, them two dudes is gonna steal the show, and they did that. They get a 5-star from me. No questions asked. That match was
Okay,
crazy.
calm down.
Definitely match of the night.
Will, did you
5
hear that?
stars.
Did you hear that, Will?
Match-
I did.
You giving that 5 stars?
I'm not giving it
5 stars.
Hey,
I said
It was
it's
a good
my
match,
opinion.
though, but I ain't
It's
giving
my
it.
opinion.
Good match.
I'm giving it
It
5
was a good
stars.
match,
But not
5
5
stars.
stars.
man.
Come on.
It was definitely match of the night.
In my opinion, I said I'm giving it 5 stars. I don't care. You're not gonna make me change my mind.
The Walter match was 5 stars. That's all I'm gonna say.
Edge.
Why? We're not talking about NXT.
Well, we need to be.
Hold on, that's another show. Edge did.
Right.
Edge.
We gotta talk about that.
And I can't stand old men. I can't stand old men Father Time.
I can't.
But the brood entrance.
Oh,
Yeah,
classic.
that was dope. That was dope.
Classic.
Yeah.
Gotta take my hat off. for it.
Now, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna
If
give
you-
it 4. I'm gonna give it 4.30 because I didn't want
30. All right, Meltzer. All right, man. All right, Dave.
Yeah, you call him Meltzer. Dre
I
Meltzer.
know that. Yeah, I didn't want
Dre Meltzer.
First
Dre
of all, I
Meltzer.
can't say. First of all, that's a lie because anything that's dope, I'll give it its props. They
No,
Meltzer,
I'm
It was a
talking
good
about the way
match. It was a good
your
no,
match.
rating.
but
You
he
said
hates,
4.30.
he hates the WWE. Like they get,
Messler
No,
hates,
he hates. No. He hates Vince.
which is the WWE.
but I will say, I'll say
guess.
this. Edge and Seth Rollins are by far maybe 2 of my favorite storytellers of all time.
That storytelling was crazy, especially the end when he beat that nigga head in the mat. So,
Yeah. When
like
they wrestled, they tell a story. They know how. And
Kenny Omega can't do that.
all right, leave him alone. And
We keep bringing up Kenny Omega.
I'm just saying that's a prime example of a great
And-
story. Kenny Omega can't do that.
I will say this: Seth is so over at this point.
So over. He's the
At
only
this
one I
point-
see defeating Roman.
He don't need wins. He don't need the wins don't bother. The losses don't bother. Whatever he does, it's pretty much money.
Yeah.
And he put Edge over a little bit more last night. I mean Saturday night. Excuse me. And there are not many people that can do that. Seth is a once in a lifetime type wrestler. He doesn't need a belt.
No.
You don't.
He don't need wins. And he's still over. And tomorrow he could change up his whole character and people are still gonna get with him.
And honestly, everywhere he's gone, he's been the top guy. When he was Tyler Black,
Listen, you can't have
Indies, he was the top guy in FMW. What's the OVW? Not OVW. No, F whatever the Florida thing.
down in
was.
Florida. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
let's move on because Will is sleeping.
I'm not at all.
WWE Championship, Bobby Lashley versus Oldberg. Here we go.
I enjoyed every bit of that match.
Yeah.
Look. Here's my hand. Here's my hand.
I enjoyed every bit of that match.
Way to go, Oldberg.
The outcome.
Way to go.
Outcome was great.
I thought that match was going to last at least 2 minutes.
Yeah, I enjoyed every bit of that match. I enjoyed the Hurt Lock on the Sun.
It was good.
I enjoyed every bit of that match. I loved it.
It wasn't a great match. I'm still giving it like a C.
Listen, Black excellence. That's all I'm gonna say.
I was just sitting there praying, saying, Lord, Father, you've done it before. You do it again. Because if Oldberg would have won that belt, I would have been so livid.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, no, if Oldberg would have won, I'd have been.
Yeah, he doesn't need to win the title ever again.
Yeah, bro.
I'd have been so upset. Like, this is a great run for Bobby.
He shouldn't have won the title against the Fiend. He shouldn't have won that title against the Fiend.
I agree. But I want Bobby to finish this out as champ and then give up the belt and be done. Because from what I heard, Bobby doesn't want to wrestle forever.
No.
So who
he wants Brock. That's my dream match.
I feel like
Brock.
And I feel
I'm sorry, can I say this? In my opinion, Brock should have came back for Bobby Lashley.
Yeah,
going back for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, but the only thing about it is, at this moment, there was no reason for him to like pop up the way he did. Like it wouldn't have worked for the Goldberg thing. I think what they did with Goldberg and Lashley, that worked. It gave more a storyline to make Bobby more serious and to go with Goldberg. Like, I feel like that's a good route.
It made him more credible as a champion.
I think so.
Yeah, and as a heel.
Exactly.
I just like the fact that they're giving him a decent run.
I agree.
I like the fact that he's not a comedic champion. He's not even the storyline with him shifting, going back into the monster or like the dude, like just kicking behind. Like I like that. I didn't like the ending, but I'm gonna agree with Jamie. I clapped to the fact that it wasn't 2 minutes, and I like
7 minutes and 48 seconds.
Yeah, I like the fact that Bobby
put it on the clock.
I like the fact that Bobby ended up on time.
Oh, there you go.
And you know what? Okay, I guess I kind of understand the ending. Maybe Goldberg's acting was just bad. But,
it is. It's terrible.
Nobody. His kids was good.
Nobody. Yeah,
Did you ever see Longest Yard?
No. Yeah, I saw Longest Yard. You saw the one with Adam Sandler, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Goldberg was terrible.
Yeah. My thing was it was just like the injury, and then but I mean, I give it a C plus B minus.
Okay, here we go. Getting into the real stuff here. SmackDown Women's Championship match.
Oh, F.
Butt cheeks.
F.
Butt cheeks.
Hold on, though. Hold on. Gotta talk about it. So, last week on the show, Cisco told us on Hot Topics that they weren't sure if Sasha was going to be on the show. And she had got pulled from like house shows, he told us, and all of that. Mm-hmm. Even up to the pre-show, they were still saying it was going to be Sasha.
And they knew.
I'm going to say this. You know how sad? You know how sad that match was for me? Is like I was at the baby shower. My dude came. Of course, they had to sneak it in to watch SummerSlam, that match. As soon as he gave me the phone, was like, "Yo, Becky came back." The match was over.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yo, what the heck? It wasn't
booty cheeks.
That was
terrible.
What was that? WrestleMania 9 when it happened to Hogan?
Same thing.
Hogan.
Same thing with Bret Hart.
Who was that? That was won the belt back in like 5 seconds.
Oh, you talking about when Hogan fought?
When Hogan beat Yokozuna.
At WrestleMania,
right?
WrestleMania 9. Yeah.
That was 9, right?
Brett lost to Yokozuna.
And then Brett told Hogan to go in the ring.
He told him to go in the ring and do whatever. And then
Hogan beat him. Brett got hurt or something like that.
Nah, he threw salt in his eyes.
The powder got in his eyes.
And then he told him to go in there and finish.
Yeah, he told Hogan go get him.
To me, that was WrestleMania 9 all over again. But now
it was terrible, bro.
But now here's the thing.
I just got pissed off all over again.
Oh no. I was super mad the entire night. But now here's my thing. Now looking at it from another aspect. We leave Bianca there to fight who? As champ.
So
I'm not saying.
No, wait. Just answer the question.
No. I'm not saying she should not have fought Becky. Even if Becky would have won, I wanted to see a match.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not saying.
Put up a fight at least.
I'm not.
But the show was already long enough, and I don't think they was trying to stretch it to like WrestleMania.
They ruined her whole character, bro.
Yeah, bro.
The time they built it up, like.
But here's the thing. I don't think they ruined it. I don't.
So where
they damaged it. They damaged it.
Where did she go from there?
I don't think so.
Go from there?
Well, she's going. They're going. Her and Becky are going to go into a feud. But
Becky's
going to be.
Let me ask you a question. You think she's going to win the title back?
Yes.
No. Not now.
No,
not right now.
Not right now. Not right now. But she will win it back.
Maybe in a year.
I don't think it's going to be that long. I think whenever Sasha is ready, she'll get it back just before because they want that match to come again.
Or maybe they'll do a triple threat.
Maybe, but I do know that the WWE was very invested in Sasha versus Bianca.
Right.
I do know that.
Invested. And Sasha was going to win anyway.
No.
They said Sasha was winning. They said
I agree with Drake. I
kind of
Bianca had that belt for so long. She had the belt for so long.
They said
only had it
either
for
way,
4 months.
Bianca.
But I mean that's quite a long time as far as like
Bailey had it for a year.
They said either way, Bianca was walking out.
Bailey, bro.
Without the title, it was gonna be Sasha.
Horsewoman, I forgot.
She's Bailey. But I think this gives such a character swing and gives her more credibility, as a face because now she's got like her own screw drop story.
Wait, give
she has to take advantage of it. Like
Bianca.
She gotta take advantage of it.
I don't think so. I don't think so because Becky came in. You know that she's a fan favorite.
But Becky's getting ready to
but she's not going. She's not going into the story as a fan favorite. They said she's going to be a heel. So Friday, so on SmackDown, she's probably going to pop jump to the fans and say, "Oh, y'all cheer for me, but I don't like you," type of thing. Some way she's going to flip it.
But and this is why I'm saying it gives, it's going to give Bianca a chance to even boost herself more as a face, like a strong credibility as a face, because now she's got screwed out of a title that she really didn't even get a chance to defend. So now it's going to be like, oh, it's a Montreal screw drop. It's like WrestleMania 9 because I've seen other people say it as well. I think it's going to give her a chance to build up even more. And now she has somebody that's can put on a good match. Becky can put on a good match. I don't know if she's been working out or getting herself together. She kind of lost too much weight.
Apparently she has.
They said she's been working out with Seth. Like Seth been getting her ready.
I feel like
let me ask you a question. What's up with everybody else as far as like where's Naomi at? Like why they don't give her?
She's irrelevant.
I think they should just.
She's supposed to be coming to the bloodline.
Yeah, I think they should just drop that whole Glow character.
I don't think she should.
I think she should.
Yeah, she should.
I think she should. She definitely should.
She needs.
Rightfully so. I
would rather see Tamina. Tamina.
Tamina needs to sit down.
Yeah,
nah, she ain't got no. She has no personality.
Yeah, I agree.
Tamina is Auntie
Naomi.
Tamina.
Naomi's a better. Naomi has more.
Hey, Auntie. Like she's mad.
She was over at WrestleMania though. She was over.
Because that was her first title she won.
Right. But she's Auntie.
Yeah, she was over.
Hi, Auntie.
She ain't better than Naomi though. Naomi has more, character.
No.
But
I guess every faction could use a woman. So
yes. And I think it would give her a great push to be with them. Now, I will say this. I think sometimes as fans, we don't always like see it in the moment. But a good pay-per-view has to upset you a little bit as well.
Why?
Like if it's everything that you want, to me, I think it needs to be a balance in the show.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There needs to be some upsets. There needs to be some like, oh, this is trash, and then to come back up. Because let me tell you, it took me about 20 minutes or so to get myself back together after after Bianca's loss.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
I was out of it.
What if it's keep being trash? Because like let's keep it real. There's we could say Vince dropped the ball on a lot of things in the WWE. A lot of matches, a lot of, he had some potential matches that could have happened but didn't. So, and to me, it don't seem like it's getting better. It's just getting worse. There's people that's fighting that I don't really care to see. Like, you really like Drew you like Drew versus.
I'm gonna tell you something though.
Yeah, go ahead.
And you really don't realize it until you watch the fan base in the crowd. They like the people that we hate.
Ooh.
I'm looking at the crowd and people are like cheering for Drew.
Because they probably from his country.
Nah, bro. Nah.
They're probably from his country. Of course they're gonna cheer for that.
There are a lot of people cheering for Drew.
Nah, bro. Drew to me is boring, bro. He always, in my opinion,
I know a lot of people, and I know
Drew as a heel.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that are happy that Becky won.
Oh, it's plenty of people that's happy.
They don't care.
But then they're gonna be pissed on Friday when she flips the switch on.
And they don't care that it was a squash match. They don't care nothing about it.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing they care about is that they girl got the belt back. I feel like,
in my opinion, I'm sorry, I think it was a bad idea. I think it was a bad idea.
I think for the culture, I'm more hurt. But business-wise, after thinking about it and looking at some stuff, I can understand it.
I don't understand the squash. I'm not talking about her dropping the belt. The squash, I will never understand.
Yeah.
You
The
can't
squash is about the storyline. It's about about her getting robbed.
So somebody said
that was
so all of
that's
this
a part of the storyline. It's about her getting robbed. And I think if they don't use that,
it makes no sense, bro.
It does though.
Because
you know why?
It doesn't, because you have this girl.
You know why?
Literally
wrong. Because it's messed up. And they got they got us all upset about it. So if they use that storyline, it will work.
Jamie, what if they don't?
Makes no sense.
What if she never gets the title back? What if her character?
I won't speak that in Jesus' name.
No, I'm just saying. What if? No, but I won't declare that. You just said.
I decree and declare that she will get it again.
What if?
The power of positivity.
What if? I'm trying to be realistic as well.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That makes no sense because you literally built her up. She took down Selena Vega and Carmella on Friday night. You mean to tell me this girl punches her in her face, gets hit with the manhandle slam, and 1, 2, 3?
Dumbest name of a movie.
I don't even care about the name of the movie. Like, that was dumb. This chick just came back from pregnancy. Like, you mean to tell me, number one, she's not bigger. She's not this girl.
She's bigger. She's bigger. She's Becky Lynch.
I'm talking about
bro,
physically.
It would have made more sense. Now, listen to me. It would have made more sense if Becky would have came. It would have made more sense if Becky would have came after Charlotte's match. Because she never really lost the Raw title. Let's keep it real.
Correct.
That would have been a perfect storyline.
I agree.
Instead, come on.
Do you want to see Charlotte and Becky again?
I wouldn't care. Look, she never lost the Raw title.
Hold on.
Storyline wise, it would make more sense.
Yes. Do you want to see Becky and Charlotte fight?
Listen,
they bring good matches. They make good
matches
though.
But
I think Becky.
I didn't want to see Carmella. I didn't want to see Carmella and Bianca, so I guess I got to deal with the squash. I guess I got to deal with the squash.
Hashtag anybody but Carmella.
Yeah, I guess I deal with the squash. I'll take the squash.
When she walked down that aisle,
what y'all got against the Staten Island Princess, man? What's up?
I was just like, oh my god, this is
Listen, nice to look at, but
this is so bad. Oh, she was looking amazing Saturday.
Nice to look at, but them wrestling skills is dub.
Big bad. All right,
next move.
This is it.
Next match.
This is it. I think we've made it to the last one, right?
Could have brought it. I'm sorry.
A plus. A
Yeah,
plus.
right.
Is this all we missing, right? It's just
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
A plus.
hey
A
Dre.
plus.
Hey, Dre.
A plus.
Hey Dre.
Let Dre introduce it.
Hey Dre.
A. What's up?
Here's my hand.
Uh-huh.
Here's my hand.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My guy carried that man. Thank you.
He literally carried that whole match.
He put him on his back.
Literally.
He put him on his back.
But
carried
that attitude adjustment off the second rope was crazy.
But that's not the first time he's done that.
No, not at all. And
No, but
for Cena not to be at his wrestling weight,
That's what I'm saying.
and for him to still pull that off without a botch,
That's what I'm saying.
that was good.
Yeah, he's getting up there though, man.
He ain't getting up there. He's up there.
Yeah.
He's up there. But you know,
Look,
the difference is if he would still be a consistent wrestler like Randy, then we wouldn't be saying that about him. Because Randy's just as old. But Randy consistently wrestles.
Randy's more consistent.
He is.
He wasn't trying to chase the
Let's say this though. Let's say this. I'm not trying.
Wait, I just realized. Did we talk about that match?
Not really. We touched based on it a little bit.
About what match?
Talking
The
about
tag team title match.
We talked about it. The arcade.
We talked about it.
yeah.
Yeah, we
I
talked-
just want to say, I just want to say, every tag team Randy has been in has been classic. That's it.
him and Bray was dope.
Him and Bray, rated RKO.
Yeah.
Wasn't him and Jericho a team too?
Yeah.
Yes.
The only one I didn't like was him and Flair. No.
But you know, he was just getting his feet wet.
Flair was teaching him. They were all teaching him.
Right.
And no. That was Flair and Batista. That won the tag team title.
Not Bumtista, because Bumtista wasn't teaching nobody nothing.
Not Bautista.
Yeah.
The worst world champion ever.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's terrible, bro. He's terrible. That last match he had with Triple H was
The worst?
match.
I don't know about the worst.
And I don't know about the worst either.
Bum Henry was worse than him.
No.
You bugging with that one, bro.
No. Really? For the culture? Really?
Not for the culture. Not for the
You're
culture.
bugging, bro.
He
You're
just wasn't
bugging.
a great
I
wrestler.
don't know.
Just wasn't a great
I
champion.
gotta mute you. No.
Yeah.
See, you gotta get muted now.
Oh, you're not muting me. You're not
You
muting.
gotta get muted.
You're not muting
Mute
me.
yourself, Jamie. Mute yourself, bro.
I'm not getting muted. All right, I'll mute all y'all and do the rest. And do the show for myself.
Mute yourself,
for
man.
5 minutes. All right.
I just want to say, Bum Henry. What?
Yeah, you wildin', bro.
I'm calling him that now because he shouldn't have left WWE. He should have just retired. Sorry. Oh, exactly.
I mean, I would say he's a bum now. Yeah, I agree.
I'm not talking about in his day. Come on, he's Mark Henry.
Nah, when he was the what was it? What was his gimmick when he had the title?
Somebody going to get their butt kicked.
No, it was something. Oh, Hall of Pain.
The Hall of Fame wasn't memorable.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Memorable
For a black wrestler. For a black wrestler.
It was, bro. It was.
for a black wrestler. Let's not do that. Let's just say for wrestling.
No, because you gotta be honest. Because look. Okay, look at. I don't want to go there because I could just talk about that Brock and Kofi match. How much that pissed me off.
No, that made everybody mad. Which was worse, the Bianca or the Kofi?
Bianca, because it was quicker.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was quicker.
It's just like oh man, I don't know.
Kofi got some hits in.
Yeah,
that was different. This time she got slapped and slammed and 1, 2, 3.
Do you guys watch Marvel? Anybody watch Marvel here? Just the Marvel universe?
Yeah.
Did you guys watch Loki?
No, not yet.
Oh gosh. Loki it's just like this repeating thing and he just kept getting punched. Every time we talk about the Bianca thing, it's just like somebody like stabbing me right here, like over and over and over. Yeah. It's just like, oh gosh. But listen, they had a good match. And I didn't think Cena was gonna go that long. in that match. I think
Why? He's John Cena, bro.
he ain't John Cena no more.
You know they gotta make him still look like Super Cena.
Yeah.
So,
They tried, but he ain't. He ain't the Cena of old. And for two guys that I don't like at all, they put on a good show.
You don't like Roman Reigns?
He's giving him his props. Let's keep it there. Me and James ain't really get into it today. Let's be positive.
Okay, now
can we talk about wait. Can we talk about the match of the weekend? Can we talk about that?
My question is, who had the match of the night? Was it the Roman or was it the Edge match?
Edge.
Edge and Rollins.
Edge and
I'm not even going. Edge and Rollins. I'm not even going. I'm as big as a Roman fan as I am, and I'm not even going to lie. Normally, and we've seen this. Normally, when matches reach the climax of what Edge and Rollins did, it's hard. So for Roman and John Cena to get this is awesome chance. That was enough for me. Shout out to Cena for helping to put him over and make him even more credible as the head of the table. The story freaking
God, I was thinking about something.
Whatever.
Right? Like
I think that's the only reason why they brought Brock back.
Yeah.
Because Roman's going to beat Brock, and that's going to make him even more unstoppable.
But I was thinking about something, right? What if I think it would have been smarter to bring Brock back later on. Have him
that
beat
was
Roman.
the plan. That was the plan.
Yeah. But have him beat Roman, like I'm talking about close to like WrestleMania. So when
that
The Rock
was the plan. That was the plan.
When The Rock comes back, it won't be a title match because The Rock ain't going to be the champion for that long.
Hey,
so it won't be a title match.
I think Saturday night was dope the way they did it.
Yeah, but where does it go? Because you know he's not going to beat Roman Reigns. It's not going to happen.
Survivor
Series is going to be. I think the confrontation is just going to happen, and I think they're going to plant a seed for Roman to face The Rock next year WrestleMania.
Yeah. And I don't think that's going to be for the title.
Nah, it has to be.
It can't be.
It can't. And you know what's going to happen?
It's either for the title.
No,
it's either for the title or for head of the table.
Yeah, no. It's going to be for head of the table. I don't think it's going to be for the belt.
It is.
Don't make sense. It don't make sense.
It does. You know why it makes sense?
Why?
The Rock has to lose to Roman.
No, he's not, bro. That's not going to happen.
Yes.
Listen, understand this. Roman is beating everybody on the roster, bro, almost. Right?
Beat
The Rock comes back, he's not going to beat The Rock. Bro.
He has to beat him.
I know he's not going to lose to The Rock.
He has to beat him.
No, he don't.
For Vince to get his rocks off properly.
No, he's not going to do that.
Listen, for Vince to get his rocks off properly, he has to get this guy to be the creme de la creme. He has to beat everybody.
And that makes sense.
And you know, it does make sense.
No, it don't. Because so who's going to be
Roman? They did it for Cena. Hold on. They did it for Cena.
Well, who?
With everybody. He beat everybody.
Yeah, but this is not going to happen, bro.
He beat The Rock.
This is not going to happen.
If Nick Khan,
but The Rock had to shoot a movie, bro. Like,
if Nick Khan has something to do with it, Roman is going to win.
No, this ain't got nothing to do with Khan. This is straight.
Yes, it does.
No. Negatory, my good friend.
Let me tell you this.
Roman,
that's why I said,
Vince McMahon has been trying to push this, and back in the day when we first started this, I did a whole thing called the Roman push. He's been trying to get Roman into this spot for the longest. And the only thing that would push him over more than what he is right now is to take out Dwayne Johnson at WrestleMania.
That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Come on. Where you at on this?
Not going to happen, bro.
You know I don't listen to Will.
Yo, listen. Dre, listen to me on this one. I guarantee you.
The only reason why that's going to happen, that might happen, is because they had Cena do it. So to get credibility by beating The Rock.
And guess what? And they had The Rock do it, and they had The Rock do it to Hogan.
And they had Stone Cold do it to The Rock.
This is what I'm going to say. All right, this is what I'm going to say.
This is what I'm saying. They do it.
I'm going to say this.
This is how they pass the torch.
this is what I'm gonna say. In my opinion, right? If it's for the title, I got Roman winning. If it's not for the title, which I don't think it's gonna be for the title, I think it's gonna be for who's gonna be the head of the table. I got The Rock winning.
The Rock can't be the head of the table. It's not on the show. That's dumb. I'm going to mute you.
What?
No, don't even threaten. Just do it.
No, wait. Dre, what's your opinion? What's your opinion on it?
He agrees with me.
Hold on,
bro.
Now,
he cannot lose that.
When Jamie introduced you last week, he said you are a brilliant businessman when it comes to WWE.
I am.
No, not business. No, what I said was. That's what I said. Don't misquote me.
What you said?
What I said is that.
All right, so quote you. So requote you.
I know my history of wrestling.
The gentleman knows the history of wrestling.
Yes.
That's what he knows.
Right, so if he knows, all right. So if he knows
his problem
Wait,
his problem is that he mixes up his alternative reality with his history of wrestling.
Got you.
And he leaves them separate.
So all right. So y'all really think? All right, go ahead.
So what I'm saying is the history of, and Jamie and Cisco just gave you that. When Hogan needed to put over the Warrior.
Okay.
When, you know what I'm saying? When Stone Cold put over The Rock, when Hogan put over The Rock, when Shawn Michaels reluctantly did it to Stone Cold, when Shawn Michaels, like this is the history, right?
Okay. I get what you're saying.
And hold on.
I get what you're saying.
What I'm saying is already built. He's already built.
I get what you're saying.
Why would you allow? You've already like Jamie said, at this position they've fought for what 5-6 years to get him where he is now. Where Roman is literally the best thing going in WWE today.
Best thing.
The best thing going in WWE today. The only way to cement that legacy and to make the head of the table character really, really pop, whether as a heel or whatever, is he has to take down The Rock.
It's gonna be
for the title or not for the title.
Listen,
Roman Reigns is beating Dwayne The Rock Johnson at
WrestleMania. So who's going to beat Roman?
Thank you.
Thank you. Hold on.
Who's going to beat Roman?
Big E. Big E. And that's what's going to make Big E's win so credible.
I think Big E is going to fight Bobby.
To me, there's two people.
You don't think Big E's gonna fight Bobby?
No.
He said it from the week after he won.
You think Big E's gonna fight? You think Brock is gonna fight Bobby?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I can get that then. I understand that.
I think
I honestly feel
this is what happens, and this what made Hulk Hogan beating Andre the Giant so special.
Okay.
When you literally have this guy who damn near seems unbeatable. Like he's literally clicking on all cylinders. And you have this guy who's just slowly in the corner, mounting up wins, gaining momentum. And then it's like, yo, I believe that him and The Rock, and honestly, I think Big E taking him down is going to be a WrestleMania moment. I'm not saying that it's going to be easy, but I think The Rock and Roman is going to have a crazy slobber knocker.
Let me ask you a question. When do you think, or when do you see Big E fighting Roman Reigns?
I see him cashing in at WrestleMania.
Cashing in during the match.
So that's going to be all right. WrestleMania moment.
So do you see at all that
he's pulling himself around? He's pulling himself around.
Say it again.
Do you see The Rock at all taking on Roman Reigns next year?
Yes.
Yeah, WrestleMania. I just said that at WrestleMania.
So you're saying that you see him beating The Rock, and then you see,
and then Big E is gonna cash in after.
He's gonna cash in. He's gonna pull Seth Rollins.
All right. Okay. Now I can see that. I understand it.
Listen, Will. You have to understand that they always put over the guy that they're trying to push, right? But in the late 90s and the 2000s, Vince started doing these super icon pushes for people. Right? And these super icon pushes is like, if I let you beat these guys who are like the GOATs, and you do it all in order, or like some type of like, I got this one, I got this one, I got this one. They're doing it because they're trying to cement you as their guy.
I'm gonna say this.
They did it for The Rock.
I get what you're saying.
They did. Hold on. They did it for The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Not only did he get it from Stone Cold and all of them, but then they turned around and they did him and Hogan. Wasn't that the icon versus icon?
All right. You know what today is, right? You know what today's date is, right?
They had to do it, and then they turned around, and when The Rock finished, they put Cena up on that pedestal.
Do you know what today's date is, right? Today is the 23rd. Am I correct?
Okay.
Okay. Mark my words on this. I understand exactly where everybody's coming from, but I don't think the turnout is going to be that way. Now you could say, "Oh, this is just my opinion." It's my opinion. I'm not saying that's like I have like inside scoop on what's going to happen, but in my opinion, I think that The Rock is going to be Roman. I think Big E is going to go after Bobby Lashley. I think he's going to end up going to Raw, and he's going to go after Bobby Lashley. And that match between Bobby Lashley and Brock is going to happen somewhere down the line.
But that doesn't make sense because Brock doesn't Bobby doesn't want to wrestle till he's 50. He doesn't.
Yeah, I understand.
Hold on. He doesn't want to do another 2 or 3 years.
Okay, I understand that, but
he's been very clear on that.
No, I understand that, but I don't see. That I do, but I'm telling you, bro, I do not see.
Can I ask you a question?
And this is my opinion. Wait. This is my opinion.
Yo, well.
Wait.
So
based on your opinion,
if me and Jamie is right, you gonna cut your dreads off?
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I do that. Oh, you know, I do that. I'll do that.
You heard him.
Do that.
Yo, so if me and Jamie is right, you gonna cut your locks, bro?
Now who's gonna win?
That Roman is gonna beat The Rock.
Okay, I'll cut my dreads off.
Wow.
I'm texting Nibia and telling her that you crazy. You going far.
Dude, August
23rd.
You know what? Ain't a bet. I'll give y'all both $100 if you win.
There you go.
I'll
give y'all both $100 on my word. I'll give y'all $100.
I don't get nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
See, because you agree with me. You know.
Yeah, you agree
deep down
with
inside, CeeLo, you know.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I said, listen.
What?
I said
$100.
I said that.
I'll give it to y'all.
I said that they're going to set something up at Survivor Series.
Okay.
Because The Rock has already said that it's already etched in stone that The Rock is going to be there. It's his
what is it? 25 years, right?
25 years.
Okay.
So just like Cena and The Rock did, it took them a whole year.
Yeah.
They set up a whole year for a match.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a whole year, but they're going to set it up. WrestleMania is going to be the day.
Okay.
But I don't see The Rock beating Roman.
Okay.
It's going to be just like when Roman.
So let me say this, guys. If I win, what am I gonna get?
Nothing.
Come on.
I'll give you $100.
Okay, cool. Jamie, what up?
It's
not gambling. I hear Dre say, look, because you know, Jamie, you know.
Jamie said, I'm not gambling.
It's not a gamble. It's not even a bet.
Against the Lord.
That's not my vice.
He's a Knicks fan. They're usually used to gambling. I don't understand.
I think The Rock is gonna beat Roman, bro. I'm telling you, in my opinion.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
All right, go ahead.
And then what?
And then he might. You know what? I'll say this.
Then he goes back to Hollywood. Please make it make sense.
No.
Yo, Dre, you're muted. You're muted for talking about.
I'll say this.
I was waiting for you to unmute yourself so I can mute you for talking about the Knicks. I
say that The Rock.
I was just gonna let that go. That you was gonna talk about my team. You thought I was gonna let that go?
I'll say that The Rock is gonna come back. It might make sense. It might not. The Rock is gonna come back. He's gonna beat Roman, and then somewhere down the line, Roman's gonna get his revenge and beat The Rock.
But 3 years later?
No, not 3 years later. Not 3 years later.
Wait.
We don't have time.
Scenario.
When the Rock is 65.
Let me give you a scenario. Let me give you a
It's not
scenario.
It's not gonna be. It happened with Taker and Brock.
Hear me out. Since this is a whole family.
The Undertaker had nothing else to do. The Rock.
Wait. It happened with Johnson and The Rock.
Wait. So since this is a whole
family. Hold on. Wait.
Yep, let's go.
Please. You have to look at the severity and the times that we're in. Okay, You can't compare Scorpion King Rock to today's Rock.
But it happened.
He is way too busy.
It happened.
Oh, no.
It happened.
Way too busy to do a 3-month stint here.
But he did it with John Cena, bro.
Yes, when he wasn't as popular as he is. You
Yes,
know how
he
busy
was.
that man is?
He was popular though, Jamie.
No.
He's got
Yes,
too
he
many
was.
film.
Okay.
Too many commitments.
Bo,
He's
you're
got
okay.
too many commitments.
Bo, I'm gonna mute you. You gotta stop, okay?
He's on too many commitments.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But wait a minute. Wait. Let me give y'all a scenario because
ahead.
listen, since we're trying to make this a family thing.
Okay.
So I got word that I heard that MLW and WWE
It's
trying to form a partnership.
working together.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roman's cousin is the heavyweight champion over there at MLW. This is how you solidify Roman being the champion and beating The Rock. Have him come.
Okay. Yes.
Surprise as a surprise. Like, who's this guy? Da-da-da-da. He comes in and they screw The Rock. And then Roman wins. Roman's not gonna win fair.
Okay. That can be a scenario.
He's not
I'll
gonna
get
win
that.
fair.
Why
He's
can't
gonna
he win
beat
fair?
up. Huh?
Why can't he win
What'd you
fair?
say?
Why can't he win
Not gonna
fair?
win fair.
That's
It's a family thing. He's a heel. He's not gonna win
Yeah.
fair.
Hey,
the Usos gonna come down.
just
The
because-
Rock's gonna beat
Just
The Rock.
because
They've been putting over
you say
Roman.
just
They've
because
been
Roman
putting over
cousin won
Roman.
that title.
Hey,
So
they've
he
been
will-
putting
he
over
will
Roman
basically-
straight on a couple of these matches.
Listen though, but just because, Cisco's right. Just because Roman cousin wants that title as head of the table as well, he comes through The Rock over because if The Rock wins, then that makes him the head of the table. Am I correct?
Yeah, but that doesn't matter because then the cousin still has to fight one of them. So
Okay, so
him coming and screwing The Rock doesn't help.
Who? Jacob Fatu?
Yeah, it doesn't help.
Why not?
No. I'm saying him come in and it gives his allegiance to Roman by really making him head of the table by screwing The Rock over.
But then I get what you're saying, Cisco.
I hear it, but
Right.
No, I get what you're saying. I think Jamie's saying what's going to happen after that. Like, are they gonna like where's gonna leave The Rock? He's
right, because now Fatu is still gonna want to really take on Roman. Are we leading to that? And then
Yep.
unless he tries
Right.
that would make
guess
sense.
what? But it doesn't make sense for the head of the table because once Roman beats The Rock, that's it. He's the head of the table. And now if Fatu goes after,
Unless he comes in and he don't even interrupt, and he don't interfere, but unless he just come in and want to fight Roman just to be the head of the table.
right, but guess what? It's too late because once he beats The Rock, it's over. He is the head of the table.
That's what I'm saying. So that's
And if Fatu comes, they're gonna make him lose
to who?
Which I would hate.
to Roman.
Yeah, he's really good.
He is, but they're not gonna put nobody over Roman. I said it years ago. The Roman push.
I'm gonna have to disagree. We're gonna see though. I disagree.
We will see.
All right. Well,
I like my hundreds and singles.
Yo, all right, we'll see.
Make it. I want it to look like the Baptist
Jamie, you're
envelope.
you're not getting on it.
I like it to look like the Baptist envelope.
I got you. I got
Baptist envelope.
you. Yo, Jamie, so you're not adding on
You be
that.
thinking it's like $400 in there. It's $100 all singles.
$100. You be
It's
thinking
$50.
$700.
It's $50 all singles.
That's mad funny.
And
No,
chicken
all right.
dinner.
And the chicken
What?
dinner with a soda.
Chicken dinner with hot sauce and the bread, the white bread.
With the thickest cornbread you ever had in your life.
Promise you.
All right.
All right, I got you.
You lose. You owe me $100.
Okay.
Oh.
If I win,
If you win what you want, I'll buy the baby some sneakers. Past what I'm already buying. I'm not buying you nothing.
Ain't you like the Godfather or something?
No, I'm not the Godfather.
yeah,
I'm not that high up on the totem pole in Will's life.
yet. I said yet.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
It's been talked about.
See?
Really?
It's been talked about.
Yeah, it's been
See?
talked about.
He's Nick Conning you now.
He is.
No, seriously, it's been talked about.
First of all, I'd like to thank the God of Isaac and Jacob. If it had not been for him, I don't know, not a near person would have known who I was. So I just not a near person would have known.
Not a near, not a
Nada, near nada. I still don't know what that near nada means, but it always
I
sounds good.
still don't know what that means.
I still don't know what that near nada.
Yo, now I want to watch How High.
I still don't know what that near nada means, but it just sounds so good. Don't make me no Godfather. Make me the Godfather.
Listen, man.
Listen.
All right.
I'm in.
I know.
I'm in.
So,
and he's gonna and make sure. You know what? I'm gonna give.
I'm a great Godfather.
Here's what's gonna happen.
You are.
If
I spend money on my kids.
If I win, I want $100, and I'm gonna buy your kid a head of the table onesie.
Oh, okay. God.
You will not. You will
and
not.
I am not. And listen, I am not a Roman Reigns. I am a Roman Reigns fan, but not that big. Like I wouldn't buy his merch. But
you do not.
Okay.
I promise you. And they got. And yo, and Will, you gotta post it.
All right. That's agreed. I agree.
You will not be buying my God kids no head of the table merchandise.
Jamie, when you have your first kid, your kid is gonna have the Roman Reigns collectibles.
That is mad funny.
Are you crazy?
I'm gonna be so petty, bro.
You gotta get it. You gotta have the glove too. You gotta have the little baby glove too.
All of that. The gold one, bro.
The gold baby glove too.
All right, listen.
I am ODing for you.
Y'all are crazy. Listen, this has been fun. It's been fun. So we are wrapping it up because we will be here forever doing this because this
tomorrow.
Is fun. So we are coming back, and we are going to be back doing our regular show I can't say tomorrow, but we'll say tomorrow. We're going to be doing our regular show, and it's going to be based on. Are we telling what we'll talk about? Or are we going to hold it?
No, tell them.
All right, we're talking about our favorite heels. We're going to do a show just based on heels, and we've got the questions. We're going to hopefully pray to the God of Isaac and Jacob that Will does his homework. I'm gonna send him.
Do your homework. Will.
I'm doing my homework, bro.
I'm gonna send him.
Do not come unprepared.
I'm gonna do my homework, bro. I got you.
I'm gonna send him all the questions in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna send it out to the group.
I got you.
Everybody does their homework.
I get it done.
I'd hate to have.
You already know.
I'd hate to have to mute my future kid's father for 5 minutes because he didn't do his homework. I watch Peacock so much. I'm over it.
I hate Peacock, bro.
Yeah.
Over prepared.
WWE Network was still around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible. Peacock is terrible.
You know what? Hey guys, let's do some homework. And maybe maybe we'll do a show about maybe we'll do. Did you guys hear that?
That's a.
Did you fart?
No. I said
what?
I said maybe.
I'm like,
I said maybe we'll do a show about
another topic. What?
Watch your mouth.
Listen, man, ain't nothing wrong with AEW.
That's right.
Ain't nothing wrong with AEW.
See my hand? See that hand?
Ain't
Why?
nothing wrong with AEW.
Why?
Yo, I consider making the switch, man. I'm be honest.
Whisper it though. Yo, I said
because that's the forbidden door. That's why.
The same thing, bro. But Jamie, me and Jamie, we loyal to the team. We gonna go with the.
I'm loyal too, man. But I mean, right now,
you ain't loyal, Will. Will, you're not loyal.
I'm loyal.
I'm not.
I just want to keep.
Cisco. I just got you here. because you're my brother in Christ. But you're horrible. All
Cisco.
Let's keep it 100.
Cisco is a wrestling
AEW guy a little bit. We got 2 AEW guys versus 2 WWE guys.
Starting at from 6 in the morning. Starting from 6 in the morning, I'll be ready to curse out Cisco. Because he just comes with malarkey. Just
Cisco is a wrestling side.
Like, I just be ready to just like curse him out early in the morning.
Like, I gotta be a thought though. Dang.
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough, Trey. Trey, you're supposed to be a
wrestling side.
Don't call him.
No, he goes at like, yo, bro, like
he does. He goes crazy.
Like everything and everybody.
Well, you gotta leave the options open, man. Listen, if one show ain't doing good, you gotta go. WWE is doing terrible right now.
No. Here's my thing about Cisco.
Oh, just Raw.
Right. Because SmackDown's amazing. Cisco goes like this. Cisco goes like this. He goes, oh, this is a great time for wrestling, guys. You know,
It is.
we got
It is.
We got
It
all
is.
the shows. Wait.
Yo, when he said that, Jamie, I was so
I love everybody.
pissed.
And then he goes like
I
this.
love it.
WWE is the worst. Oh,
Yeah,
all day
because-
he's just whamming the
Because
WWE.
I'm gonna tell you, like I keep saying, Nick Khan is the poison. He's gonna hurt WWE.
He's not.
Mark my words.
You know what he's doing? Vince McMahon is a genius. Vince is putting all the heat on him, and then he's gonna fire him and go, "See, I got rid of him, guys. Aren't you guys happy with me?" And then we can go, "Yay, Vince, you got rid of him." Vince is
Yeah, but look at now. You're rebranding. Yo, you're rebranding your best brand for what?
Hey, guess what?
Yeah.
NXT is not the best brand right now. It's
It's
SmackDown.
not anymore.
Okay, not
It's not
SmackDown.
anymore. It's
SmackDown.
not anymore.
It wasn't.
NXT was.
It has not been. It has not been since SummerSlam 2020.
You talking about NXT?
NXT has not been the best brand since SummerSlam
crazy?
2020.
Yeah, you're bugging.
Because
bro.
that's
You're
when
bugging.
Roman came back and made
True.
SmackDown
Oh,
relevant
God.
again.
True.
Nah, bro.
please.
You
Hey,
Please.
listen, Roman.
Roman made SmackDown must-see TV, and it put
No, it
NXT
was-
in
it
the
was-
back, burner,
Hold on, wait. It was
especially with
it was
Paul
good.
Heyman.
it was good TV already, but Roman coming
Right.
back and getting the belt, it did take it over the top.
But prior to that,
as a heel.
NXT. NXT
As a heel.
was
I agree.
was what it was.
I agree, but guess what?
NXT
no-
has not been the best brand since Roman.
It ain't that no.
Because Vince got his foot. Vince got his foot in the door. That's why. Once
Foot
Vince
in the
steps
door.
in, yes, I'm talking about with NXT. Once he got in there, then everything went to crap. So NXT is not the same anymore because of Vince.
Vince started pulling people too soon.
Yep.
You know,
So Vince is the reason why NXT
no,
is in the state it's in
no.
now.
It's not.
And
that.
the thing, and then also this,
It's not the complete reason.
Vince doesn't get certain wrestlers like Triple H does, and like Shawn
Thank
Michaels does.
Well, he never has. Listen, the only reason why Daniel Bryan ever got
No.
the only reason why Daniel Bryan ever got that chance is because Stephanie and Triple H saw something in him.
Yep.
Because Vince wouldn't have gave him that chance.
Actually,
Yeah.
Let me
Shawn
ask you a
Michaels
question.
first. Shawn
Let me ask you a
Michaels first.
question, right? I know
Because he's Shawn
I'm
Michaels'
just-
student.
I
No,
know
true.
this is far fetched, right? What if, right? And this is a
I'll
big if.
get muted.
I'm just, please don't mute me. Just think about it, right? What if Triple H and Shawn Michaels leave WWE and go?
That'll never happen.
Listen, I know, but what if, right? What if they leave WWE and go?
Yo, I
somewhere
thought
else,
about
like,
I thought about that. I ain't even
And do
gonna.
like
what?
Ring of Honor or TNA. Listen,
don't
they go
know.
to Ring of Honor and TNA, and all those guys that Vince fired, well, they want to work with Triple H anyway. They go over there, and Triple H turn that into
I'm
like the
so
next.
glad this is the end of the show and I don't have to mute.
Listen,
Listen,
but you see, Drake thought about it. I thought about it too,
wait.
man.
Impact does not have enough money for Shawn Michaels and
Whoa,
Triple
whoa,
H.
whoa,
Listen,
I wasn't
but
thinking
listen,
about. I wasn't
listen
thinking
though,
about Impact.
Triple H and Shawn Michaels got enough money for Impact.
They're not gonna put their own money into it.
Why not?
Nah.
It's a company
They'll
that
get
can make the money
investors.
back.
Because
get
that's not how
yeah.
business works.
They
That's not
can
how,
make that money back though. Why not?
Will. That's not
Don't
how it
say
works.
Dre. Don't say Dre because I didn't say that.
I stop. Calm down. Calm down.
Jamie was about to pull a Nick Khan on me and throw me under the
Calm
bus.
down.
See?
All right.
See?
Listen. That's not how you do big business. You don't put your money into stuff like that. You go
Why?
get investors.
Mhm.
Okay, well then, what if? I just said what if.
Thank God it's a what if and not real.
Yeah.
Well, the only place I could see them doing like some kind of their own little takeover or whatever,
NXT.
maybe
No.
no. I'm talking about
What if-
outside of
yeah.
anything WWE. Probably NWA.
No. They were
Nah.
Why?
they were on
Nah.
YouTube. NWA got a couple
Yeah.
more viewers than us.
I would say Impact or I would say Ring of Honor.
Cut it.
Who said NWA?
I did.
Jamie said, "Oh, yeah."
Don't say Jamie said that.
Yeah, I'm
Yo,
gonna Cisco said that.
Nope. Now you know how I feel, Jamie. Now you know how I feel.
What's wrong with
Yeah, this
NWA?
Nah, bro. That's the YouTube. Nah, bro.
NWA got
you
like
said
5
Impact.
more.
You would have said Impact, or you would have said Ring
Bro.
of Honor. That's
It
Didn't say
understandable. bro.
Impact. Nah, not
NWA
Impact.
got 5 more viewers than us, and we just started. Okay, so, and I love them, but come on. This
So listen, or even MLW probably.
MLW. Then. Yeah. Now
Okay.
I just not MLW definitely MLW.
Yeah. but not
because they
not,
about to
NWO.
they about to get a TV deal. They about to be on Vice.
Oh, for real? That's
Yeah.
dope.
That's gonna be great.
Yeah.
I was watching them on YouTube at one time. It's just too much wrestling. Well, this is the end of the show because if I don't stop it now, we will never get off of this great, amazing podcast. So this is it, y'all. We'll see y'all next time.
Later.
We'll be twice for this week. It won't happen all the time, but you'll get us twice this week. So this has been our SummerSlam recap. We'll catch y'all later. Deuce.
All right, peace.
CM Punk.
Are you crazy? No. No, I'm not ending the show with that. I'm not ending the show with that crap. You won't do that. You will not do that. You will not.
I had to get that out of my system.
CM Punk.
You know he hates CM Punk.
You will not bring that CM Punk.
You know he hates Sting.
Do you hate him more than Terry?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Hulk Hogan.
His name is Terry Bollea.
Hulk Hogan.
His name is Terry Bollea.
Hollywood Hogan.
I hate no one more than Terry. It's like Terry Cena, Terry Punk Cena, like
Terry Punk Cena. Wow.
It's like
wow.
I hate those guys. But
Crazy.
Never forget, Terry's number one. All right, that's how we're ending.
Later, bro.
Later, y'all.
All right, peace.
Deuces.